I have been lucky in those who were around me from the boardroom to the dressing room. In times of stress, their unstinted support, unbroken devotion to our club and calmness in adversity eased the task of making Rangers Football Club the premier club in this country. To be a Ranger is to sense the sacred trust of upholding all that such a name means in this shrine of football. They must be true in their conception of what the Ibrox tradition seeks from them. No true Ranger has ever failed in the tradition set out. Our very success, gained you will agree by skill, will draw more people than ever to see it, and that will benefit many more clubs than Rangers. Let the others come after us. We welcome the cheese. It is healthy for us. We will never hide from it. Never fear. Inevitably, we shall have our years of failure, and when they arrive, we must reveal tolerance and sanity. No matter the days of anxiety that come our way, we shall emerge stronger because of the trials to be overcome. That has been the philosophy of the Rangers since the days of the gallant pioneers.
Hi guys, and we're back for episode 3. So when we last left off, we had beaten Dimno just in a thrilling encounter on the end of 5-3. We then went on to beat Abord 2-0. Yeah. And then we were going to play Dundee and Spartak Moscow. There has been a couple of outs. Well, one is leaving. Modu Jian is leaving us just because now we've got a thing. James Tavernier has also left us for 900,000. It's not so much that, it's this was starting to bug me. Jordan Houston's taken over the role pretty much. So yeah, it was between Dijan going and that, we're pretty much over this. Everything else is, we've still got a problem of how do you get rid of Ched Evans. I think maybe when he comes back, we just get rid of him completely. Possibly the same with Lee Wallace, who is playing in the Euro Cup for them, but I don't think is doing much at 33. He wants a new challenge, he's got it. Apart from that, everyone else is kind of in and around the same. So we're just going to submit the team. Yes, oh well, we can see the team now. I'll give a quick pick. Let's put Ioffa in. No. I'll put Robertson. I can't actually remember his promise. It's fine, we can play there for a while. But yeah, means Anderson can come off then for Houston, who is hopefully going to go into this 4-star. He has 2 already, and he's 20. He's got loads of time to grow. He's also got his first cap for Scotland, so pleasing for him. Everyone else is yet to get a cap, waiting on Kenny getting one. The more goals he seems to bang in, the more he should get a call up. So we will and also brought up just to see how he's going to sell. He might come on at half time depending on the scoreline. Is Dapo Mbwedwe. He's now English, he was Nigerian, declared himself for England. So 19, he's almost there. He's a little bit behind Kenny Borges at 2.5 star, but can come on. So we're also trying to fit in. We're trying to rotate every time we get good youth coming through. Now we want hit to be the centrepiece of our team, as we're going to start using our youth academy more, and that's just how we're going to get a march on teams. So Morales, Borges, Roberts, Crease, Kilty, Rossiter, John, Kerher, Cardoso, Iorfa and Kim Sung-ju is our team. For Dundee, Jordan Rhodes, Cox, McGeegan, Lakovic, Smith, Wright, Aid, Kimbwe, Wendell, Henry, Kerr and Bain. Is he any good? Saying he could be. Right, highlight him, he's going to score a banger against me. We'll do just the same. Everyone else is looking good, everyone's coming back fit. We've got a important game coming up in 3 days time in game. So yeah, won't hear me complaining, absolutely. So we'll get this underway. Rhodes to McGeegan, Kerr, Waddle. I'm just going to let them obviously try and get into this game. Shock result is that Celtic have already lost, so we can step a march on them already this season. Kelly tried to play a ball, it was a nice ball through. They lost to Patrick Thistle. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be a very weird season this season, between Falkirk trying to do a Queen of the South, it has to be said, Kilmarnock not even winning a game so far in 3. Morales comes in, finds Borges just over the bar from Kenny. We are an early kick-off. There's a lot of other games getting played, but we are the early kick-off. Orphan Roberts straight away under the cosh. I think that's our old Danny Wilson sitting on the bench here for them. There's not so much numbers in midfield. Again, we're looking nervous. We shouldn't be looking nervous. We have played this so many times. It's unbelievable. There you go. Kenny Borges calms the nerves, 1-0 up. And we're starting to stretch legs. See, it's John to Roberts, finds Crease, who finds Morales, first ball in. He's just ahead of Hendry. It's in the back of the net from Kenny Borges. The boy cannot stop scoring. It's Crease and Kilty now looking nervous. These have both played loads of games. I don't get it. Anyway. Cardoso just manages to find Borges. Roberts out to no one. Tries to find Morales. Unluckily can't. I'm playing headers to John. Can he find the out ball? Finds Crease. Finds a lovely, delicious ball to Morales, who finds Borges off the post. Kenny almost sinking his second. Cox can't get it in there properly. Roberts coming away with the ball. He can run for days. Morales, he's hit the bar. The ball's going out for a corner. We're hitting everything apart from the back of the net now. We've already hit. Apparently we've down tools. Borges, he loves a banger. Can't stick it in this time. 6 with 2 on. It's a bit disappointing so far. Hopefully it's just shaking off a bit of rustiness. John Roberts finds Crease. He should be calming down now. He's getting a few nice calm little balls in there. Morales tries to find Borges again. Kerr find Crease. Somehow the ball's ended up. Patrick Roberts, surely, there you go. His first goal for Rangers as Patrick Roberts finds our second and his first ever for Rangers. He might have played for Celtic at the beginning, I say, but he has done well. Crease, I'm not sure if he gets lucky here, but somehow it ends up off, and Morales is just an assist machine today. As Roberts sticks it in the back of the net. Nah, it should calm some nerves. Crease still looking nervous, but it should start to calm some nerves. Down for us. Stretching that goal difference now. Flexing a bit of muscle superiority. Aaron Rhodes has done nothing for them. So again, it's passionately down. Come on, keep it going, lads. Extremely delighted. Still a few nerves, complacency starting to creep in, but that's fine. If we get another goal, I should be happy enough to bring on the young 19-year-old. Need to start getting him banging goals in this league as well, and then we'll have 3 to 4 dangerous strikers with Herrera here being here probably until his contract runs out, like Graham Dorrans. No one was kind of sad to see him go. Eventually, when they say, yeah, I'll let you go, I've just kept a hold of him just as a backup now. Jordan Rossiter gets well in there. Crease, can he keep it in? He does. Can he run? He can. Finds Kenny. He can't put a good ball in, but it's lovely by Crease. Lovely, lovely stuff getting played here. We'll soon see. It would be just freshen things up a little bit between defence and everything else as complacency starting to kick in now. Go to the 65th minute. We'll take Kenny off as Kamara comes on. It's the first time we've seen our goalkeeper actually kick a ball. First time I've actually seen our goalkeeper today. Rossiter. Lovely little, just 1-2's getting played. Roberts, oh, he's just done enough there. Larkovic could be across. Rhodes, dangerous still as Jordan Rhodes. A little problem right now with our keeper. Whether it's in a language barrier or not too sure, but we're rarely getting clean sheets. Wes is kind of sitting on the bench going, I could have saved that. But it is what it is. Now we're starting to look at, I'm going to swap over our defenders, take Cardoso off just for the booking and bring on Luca. There's not much we could do there, so we'll take Kenny off just because we can, and we're actually going to risk this, and I'm going to bring on Jordan just so we're not got 3 players in a red card, and Rossiter can push forward as well. Morales is taking a twisted knee, he's going to have to just play through it, unfortunately. Not ideal. Not ideal. We're looking complacent and nervous. I don't know why this has come, but give them a wee shout to calm down. See if it clears in. Don't know why they're looking nervous. I can understand why Abord is looking nervous, just because it says it is, but ooh. Just the sheer rate, I think, of the pressure under, but Kerrer finds John, who does find Morales, who does get tackled with that knee. Again, Houston, there we go, tries to find Roberts, can't. McGeegan, again, Sergio, everyone's going right past Declan. John, Rhodes makes it 2-2. Oh, we have taken a hit. We have taken a hit at the end of this game. That is 2 goals that have gone right down that side of Declan John. They have found a weakness in us. Quite clearly they have found a weakness in us. We're going to try and try. We need one more goal, but with the team now looking frustrated, everything else is a danger. And I don't know what's happened to the team in this game. Apparently we've gotten a blip. Are they seriously about to get a winner? It's a free kick to them. I don't know how. Patrick Roberts has done something off the ball apparently. And we have collapsed in this game. An utter collapse in this game. Disappointing from being 2 goals up. It's all over at the end of this free kick. And here comes that last bit of time. And it was 2 goals almost in the exact same area. But if we can keep this going, if we can snatch this from the jaws of defeat, we're still attacking. Can't get the ball. It's all over now. Disappointed. Absolutely disappointing. Jordan, mate, you can look as stressed as you want, but yous were crap at the end of the day. Useless, pathetic, and not what we need. going into the next game. Just showing you what I do every time. So, I will see you all for the Spartak Moscow game. And we're back, guys. I'm not going to change the team out yet. John had a bad game. We'll let that one slide. We're keeping the exact same team as went out. At this present moment, we've got a lot of teams wanted by Burnley, wanted by Sevilla. Yeah, they're all unhappy. Victor's now back in the team and he's looking happy, so they'll all forget about it shortly. Yeah, same team, same lineup. We go again. I'm not even going to attempt to say anything of their team because I have no clue how to say any of them, and I'm not going to start butchering names. Right, come on lads, go there and show them what we can do. We're back in Europe, guys. It's not too bad. Yes, focus on what we can do. Highest caliber. So it's Borges to Roberts, Cardoso, really Sevilla, only the 2 games played today. I'm sure the Sevilla Sporting game was kicking off as well. Anyway, Spartak Moscow coming forward. Everyone's putting everyone down that left side at the moment. And it seems to be John is getting the receiving end of it. It's Cardoso gathers wisely for Iorfa. Down Kilty, nowhere near. Kilty's not even alive to the ball. Although Roberts does get in there. Big slide tackle, is it enough though? It isn't. Fredo Morales, after 6 minutes, has indeed buried the ball into the back of the net for us. Watch this. This comes from Kilty, kind of tenacious, gets it. Roberts gets it down. Borges gets a big slide tackle in. Kilty then just gets the ball across. Keeper makes it. Tries to anticipate. Can't. It's in the back of the net. 1-0 Rangers. That should calm us down, hopefully. They're looking a bit nervous. Oh, good job. I actually included Jordan Rossiter into this. Not Jordan, Victor Nielsen, or Nelson, into this, as Jordan Rossiter eventually does. But again, Morales picking up tight ground. Hopefully he can just run it off. Cardoso over the bar, can't make it too. We are cruising at this technical time, although we are missing a lot of chances. They're looking very nervous and frustrated, which bodes well for us. We're starting to come into those 70s, although apart from Morales, we're in the high 80s on each one. They're in the low 80s to mid 70s. So that Roca has picked up a knock. So eventually we just hold them more than anything else. That's a good way to start our group. Roberts to Morales. Finds John. Finds Crease. Finds Roberts off the bar. Oh dear. This has got a bit of familiarity about it. Crease. Can he get the ball back? Can't. A bit of a familiarity about hitting the bar every opportunity we get, and then getting smashed. Well, not really smashed, but getting pegged back. No one really there. Who is running out for that? I think it is Morales coming back. Sends it back to the keeper under virtually no pressure. Oh, they're doing a little bit of crazy defending. Nielsen's let him go. Nielsen has let him go. He's pulled it wide anyway. Thank you for that. So we are 1-0 up. Ah, come on. I'm not telling them I'm not happy with that performance out there, lads. He's going to do a lot better. Some of these are getting touted for big Premier League teams. A couple of these are wanted in Spain. Iorfa, nice header up. Not what we need to see. Kerr does get rid of the ball. There's no one there. We're kind of getting camped in here a wee bit. Hey, good job. Got rid of that ball nicely. There we go. Crease should have done a lot better. John's there though. Crease can't get the tackle in. Cardoso does, only as far as Gasling. Oh, and it's saved by the keeper. Under pressure. A wee bit under the caution in this second half. A big throw out to Kilty, who should just get there. Does Iorfa. It's up. Borges. Oh, he's just got there. Can Kenny finish it? He can. He probably ideally should have pulled that back. It is one of those games that you feel is going to end in a draw, and it's not what we really want to see. Morales, can he get the run going? Can he get that all-important second goal? Tries to find Roberts, can't. Crease, just a simple ball. Roberts round the corner just to Morales. Finds Crease, swings it in. Roberts is there and it's over the bar again. We are just not taking our chances now, which isn't boding well, because now they're starting to bring on their players that are fit. It's just not boding well. Patrick Roberts has got seems to have a bit of a I don't want to say disciplinary record. He's got a bit of a problem with these yellow cards at the moment, considering he was sent off in the last game. We'll just do that. No one else really. Victor Nielsen has picked up a knock, potential knee injury. We haven't really got anyone else to put in there. Oh no, yeah we do actually. So he has been subbed off, but he's coming back in, and we'll put Luca on. Not ideal, but he's picked up a knock. Don't want to exaggerate it more or inflame it more. 8 shots, 13 and 5. We've only had 2 shots on target all game. One of them was the goal in the 7th minute. And we're still picking up yellow cards. People are on 6.4s. Everything else. Come on, lads. Why he's now looking nervous, I don't know. Every game we're starting to look nervous in, and I'm not liking it. So we need another goal here, lads. Holt to middle to nobody. Morales getting tackled. Kerr, don't do anything stupid. Z. Louise. Iorfa does enough. Kilty brings the ball down nicely. Jason Holt somehow lets the ball run past him. Cardoso heads it away. There's no one there. Iorfa again clears it up. Holt, big ball over to Kenny Borges. If he cuts it across, he's hit the bar, and somehow Ollie's run past the ball. Now we're scrambling to get players back. Z. Louise goes for glory. Cardoso gets rid of it. Not what we needed, lads. We needed that goal to go in. Weirdly. And Jason Holt's picked up. They are giving our players a good beating, but it's all over. We have beaten Spartak Moscow. We are rolling in the Champions League now. I'm going to say assertively, I'm not happy with that performance out there. It was 1-0. You can look confused and motivated, but dismotivated. But when you're looking at that kind of thing, how many players did we just lose in that game? 1, 2, 3, 4 players. What? He's out for 1 to 3 days. Is okay. Same with that. Same with that. But we have lost Jordan Rossiter for 6 to 8 weeks. Leave it to the physio. 3 to 4 weeks now. But Crease again, he's growing every game. Now we get a little bit of money. So financially, we are structurally looking good. Debt starting to come down a wee bit. We're within that just. Sell players and stuff. When we come back, we will be Falkirk and Sporting. and then hopefully we should know where we stand on the league come the Sevilla game, and we'll probably miss this Sevilla game because it's just so close, and we'll come back for the return legs. But how many times we play Celtic? Jeez, oh, 1, 2, 3, we're up to 4 already. We'll be 5 by the split. So yeah, I'll see you all back for the Falkirk and Sporting game. Until then, guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe below. Until then, guys, it's bye for now.